Scorchers have travelled to Melbourne for a second time, and what success we've had over here. Our second win, and this time against the Stars, and the hero tonight is Herschel Gibbs. Now Herschel, in form mate, you must have felt good tonight.
Yeah, it's been a steady start. I think we're obviously nearing the business end of the tournament now, and you want to start building up some sort of momentum and some sort of form. So long may it last,
You had the young fellow out there, Mitch Marsh. What are you saying to him? Because he looked as though he had matured a bit today. He was just pushing around and picking his balls.
Yeah, look, I mean, he's such a dangerous player. I just think he can be a little bit more patient than too impatient. And at that stage, we obviously, unfortunately, lost a few cluster wickets. So he just needed to bide himself, give himself a chance to get in and assess the pace of the wicket. And I mean, I thought Warnie was obviously a very key man for them at that stage because of the situation of the game. And I think he was unfortunate to get out, but I think maybe on another day, he would have cleared the boundary and would have gone for six. But Mitch, it just needs a steady head, to help him through it. He'll be right.
Well, against Warnie, I was talking to him beforehand. He was very nervous to face Shane Warne. What are you saying to him to get over those nerves?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, it can be obviously intimidating playing against SK. But, for me, I just told him to keep his head still, try and hit straight. I mean, that's his strength. And he got one or two in the middle of him. Unfortunately, I think SK just pushed one a little bit wider, and he went after it, but he got out. But I think it's an experience for him, and it can only do him a world of good anyway. So I'm sure you'll have learned.
Now, me being down the bottom order, I was very disappointed how we finished in our last 5 overs, especially when we had a great start. How do you reckon we can rectify that?
Yeah, I think it's not easy. It's quite easy to talk about. It's another thing to implement. But look, I mean, it's the last couple of overs. It hasn't been going all our way. Obviously the last couple of games. Maybe it's just a little bit impatience. Maybe trying to hit the ball too hard sometimes. But look, I mean, we are going to chat about it, and we can get our last 5 or 6 overs right. We're going to get to 160 or 170, 180 the majority of the time. So, like I said, it is the business end, and hopefully we can put it into practice.
Yes, sir. Thanks very much, Hirsch. Now we batted well for the first 15 overs. We bowled exceptionally well, and we're probably about 30 runs short, but we still came away with a win. So we've got a bit to work on, and that's good going forward. Thanks, Hirsch.
Wonderful.
Cheers. Very good.